This is a deserted island where no ordinary people live. On this island, there is a facility for mentally ill patients. One day, a female patient from this institution suddenly goes missing. To investigate this, an American marshal arrives on the island. The marshal's name is Teddy, so from here on we'll call him Teddy. Some time ago, Teddy's wife and children died in an accident. Teddy later finds out that the person responsible for that tragedy is also being held in this very hospital. As Teddy continues his investigation, he begins to realize that something strange is happening on this island, something far different from what appears on the surface. Teddy and his partner enter the missing patient's room to search for clues. Teddy finds a small piece of paper on the floor. Written on it are the words, "Follow the law of 4. Who is 67? Wanting more answers, Teddy tries to question several patients, but he cannot get any clear information from them. However, one female patient secretly writes something in a notebook and quickly hands it to Teddy, making sure his partner doesn't notice. Teddy checks it later. It contains just one word, run. This fills Teddy with a strange sense of fear. That night, while sleeping, Teddy dreams of his wife. She tells him not to leave the island and to continue searching for the missing patient. She also tells him that the person who killed them is inside the hospital. Teddy suddenly wakes up. Early the next morning, Teddy goes out to search for the missing patient, but his partner does not come with him. After some time, Teddy notices a cigarette lying near the edge of a cliff. When he looks down, he sees his partner lying below, but when Teddy climbs down to check, his partner's body is gone. Then Teddy notices a cave slightly above and goes inside. There, he finds the missing patient hiding inside the cave. She tells Teddy that the hospital is using patients to conduct drug experiments, and that inside the lighthouse they are performing brain surgeries on patients. She also says that Teddy and his partner were brought to the island because learning the truth about the hospital and living freely outside would threaten the people running these operations. After hearing this, Teddy believes his partner has been taken into the lighthouse for surgery. He knocks out the guard stationed there and enters the lighthouse. Inside, every room is empty. When Teddy reaches the top, he sees the doctor standing there. Teddy points his gun at him and shouts, "Where is my partner?" The doctor calmly responds, "That gun has no bullets." At that moment, Teddy's partner appears. Then something completely unexpected happens. The doctor tells Teddy that they allowed him to act out this role so that Teddy could finally see his own condition. He explains that the story about brain surgeries was also part of this act. Hearing this, Teddy mentally collapses and sits down on a chair. The doctor then tells in front of Teddy, "It was your wife who drowned all 3 of your children." Suddenly, Teddy's memories return. 2 years earlier, after work, Teddy came home and saw his wife sitting alone on the porch. He asked her where the children were. She said they had gone to school. But since it was a Saturday, Teddy realized she was lying. He looked toward the lake and saw the children floating in the water. In panic, Teddy jumped into the lake and pulled them out, but they were already dead. Realizing that his wife had drowned their children, Teddy shot her and killed her on the spot. Overwhelmed by these memories, Teddy collapses unconscious. When he wakes up, he is inside a mental hospital. If something like this happened to you, what would you do? Leave a comment.